What's good, market fam? Welcome back to the channel where we slice through the stock market chaos, and today, March 18th, 2025, it's a wild one out there. We're just hours away from the Fed's next move, and futures are popping. Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq are all in the green tonight. I've got the latest analytic data locked and loaded, so let's break down what's driving this action and what you need to know right now. First up, futures are giving us a vibe check. As of 6:57 p.m. PDT, Dow futures are up 0.2%, S&P 500 futures are climbing 0.3%, and Nasdaq futures are leading the pack with a 0.4% gain. That's after a choppy day where the S&P 500 closed at 561.02, down from yesterday's 567.15 finish. Check this, SPY opened at 564.8 today, hit a high of 567.16, but slid to a low of 559.136 before clawing back. That's a tight 8-point range, showing the market's jittery but fighting. After a brutal 10% correction last week, this bounce is Wall Street saying, "We're not done yet." But here's the kicker, only 60% of S&P 500 stocks are above their 50-day moving average, per Deutsche Bank. This rally's got shallow roots, folks. Now, let's talk Fed fever. The two-day FOMC meeting started today, and tomorrow's decision is the main event. Futures markets are betting 95% that rates hold steady at 4.2545, but the real juice is in Jerome Powell's press conference. After softer than expected retail sales yesterday, up just 0.1% in February versus a 0.3% forecast, some traders are whispering about rate cuts later this year. The 10-year Treasury yields up a hair to 4.27% today, signaling the bond market's not fully convinced the Fed's going soft. If Powell sounds hawkish tomorrow, this futures pop could vanish faster than you can say sell off. And don't sleep on the tech twist. NVIDIA's GTC keynote today didn't light the world on fire. Shares are down 3% since Monday, and the Magnificent 7 megacaps are dragging, off 1.8% as a group this week. SPY's year high was 613.23 back in February, but we're 52 points off that now, down 8.4% in a month. Meanwhile, gold's flexing at $3,010 an ounce today, up 0.8%, as investors hedge their bets. The VIX Fear Index is chilling at 19.2, up 3%, telling us volatility's still lurking. Tariffs are the wild card. Trump's trade threats could slam growth, and Goldman Sachs just slashed its 2025 S&P earnings growth to 9% from 11%. That's billions in profits on the chopping block. So, what's the play tonight? Futures are up, but this market's a house of cards. Fed clues tomorrow could spark a rally or crater us deeper. SPY's at 561.02, teetering between hope and fear. Watch those pre-market moves at AM tomorrow, and NVIDIA's next step tech still the kingmaker. Are you riding this wave or waiting it out? Drop your take in the comments, I want to hear it. If this breakdown's got you buzzing, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more market fire every day. Catch you tomorrow. Stay sharp, fam.